Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Polar Bears. Just about to get underway and towing the slab, Shane McClanahan.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Got him swinging. Here's Mike Trout. Here's a 1-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. And he deals. That to right. Gallo in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Tyler Anderson. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Now, Cedric Mullins. Anderson ready to work. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. Now snap throw to first. Mullins gets back easily. The 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Renfroe hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. No score here in the second. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Angels strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Brett Bryant. Up the middle, Fletcher. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Up the middle, Fletcher whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lowe. The 2-1. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. So now 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's David Fletcher. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Franco. Fires across the diamond. Fletcher retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
In the air, left field. Arozarena after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. That one back up the middle and it gets through. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Got him. 1 gone here. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Fletcher. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Center field. Trout is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trout. And strike 2.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. Now here is Brandon Drury. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Base hit, left center field. Now here is Brett Bryant. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next to hit, Austin Riley. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Here's a 2-2. Hard hit, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Goes to second, safe there. So bases loaded with one away. Here's Wander Franco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Alonso, the runner at third. Riley at second. Lau over at first with one away. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Not in time. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Riley fires to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. The pitch. Foul ball. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Randy Arozarena. 1-1 now. That one hit to right. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Rendon throw to first. And they get Mullins for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Gallo. Next pitch is popped up. Jeffers makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, David Fletcher. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Out towards right center field. Gallo moves towards it. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it behind his back. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Polar Bears with. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Smash to the left side. Fletcher fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter now, Brett Bryant. Boots it, but plenty of time to recover. And that's the 2nd out. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley, 1 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it is gone. He crushes that one to center field. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Fletcher brings it in for the 3rd out. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike. Rips one to right. Dives. What a play.
We all know about the light tower power that Joey Gallo has, but many times we overlook his defense. Look right there. Great diving catch. This is a guy that takes pride on both sides of the ball.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins makes the catch. Out number 2. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Out there to center. And that is that. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jaime Barria.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Trout settles under it. One away. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So 2 down now, and here is Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. Ball and a strike. Perez off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Luis Rengifo. Next offering upstairs. Manager out of. They turn things over to the southpaw, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pitch misses there. Now 3-1. And that's in there at the knees. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Now it's going to be Ryan Jeffers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Now into the ball game on defense, Gio Urshela. He's the new third baseman. Here's Joey Gallo. Pop up here, third base side. Urshela under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. The 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Renfroe in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, center field. Trout is there. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. New pitcher on now, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And it's even up. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. And now batting, Mike Trout. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. The belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base.
Couple wins, couple ills.